Okay, welcome back. So we've now concluded the first three elements of Waywiser and how to use it, including developing a new customer, developing a new vehicle, and creating and adding a driver. With those three elements, we can now create a booking. So very simply, going back up to the menu bar at the top, we can click on New Booking. We can either create a customer and add a new customer directly here, or we can use a customer that's already in our database. To search a customer in our database, just put in part of their search terms and you'll see the customer. We can then place a tag, and you can create your own tags to decide what you want to call this particular type of hire. So let's call this a school contract. We can change the status from inquiry, following, booked, confirmed, cancelled, declined. Determine the types of vehicles that we want to allocate to this particular job, the number of passengers on board, the pickup location, and the drop-off location. And this will use Google Maps in order to search for the locations of these two particular pickup points. You can collect the date, set the date I should say, and that can either be for one day, or you can collect or insert for multiple dates by just clicking in and off, and the start time that you want the vehicle to pick up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The software itself will calculate the yard start time and the position time and the end time based upon what you define as your depot and where the actual pickup and drop-offs are. You can insert the price, or you can allow the system to calculate the price on your behalf and include any other information, client references. You can put lead passenger names in, lead passenger telephone numbers, so on and so forth. Here you can decide whether or not you want reminder texts and emails sent to the customer, either 1 hour, 12 hours or 15 minutes before the job starts. You can put in here any notes you want the driver to see. This will either be sent to them as an SMS or appearing on their Waywiser app. Once you've done that, you can simply save the job. We've now inserted a job. If we go to the main booking screen and we look at all enquiries, you can see that the job that we've just installed for Smiths Brothers from Oxford Street to Birmingham Airport has been inserted for these 2 dates, with Mike Scott being the lead passenger. We can click on the pencil and enter into the booking, and you can add any more information that you wish as you go along with the booking itself. You can allocate vehicles by clicking on the Vehicle tab, dropping down and selecting a particular vehicle, and you can allocate drivers in exactly the same way. An update. Once we go back to our booking screen, we can text the job to the driver, or we can email the job to the driver. We can send him a notification to say that he's got a new job, and we can send the client confirmation emails and driver details on the job as well. All of those can also be pre-programmed to send out automatically. So quite simply, that's how you add a new booking.